Welcome everybody back to the Comic Book Show.
No,
it's me,
try
Marshall.
again, please.
No, that was perfect. Welcome everybody back to the Comic Book Show. We're talking about Iron Man last few weeks, and we're finishing it off.
Marshall puts on like a different persona when he does his intros, and it's you never know. I don't think he even knows. Do you even know?
This is how I am. This is how I am in real life.
Strange.
Yes.
Strange and unusual.
Yes. Did I tell you that somebody recognized me at the comic book store?
No, did they?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah, it was crazy. I turned to Aaron at the beginning of the show. Well, it's a show. It's Free Comic Book Day. You know,
Yeah.
You go to a convention, it's a show. It was Free Comic Book Day, and before the store opened, I turned to Aaron, who was one of the other artists who was tabling next to me. Mm-hmm. Me in the middle, Aaron over here, Calvin on the right. And I told him, like, there's such a slim chance of this. And I don't want to think that I've, like, reached some kind of great height of fame and glory or anything. But that one Spider-Man video did really well.
Sure.
And if somebody recognizes me from that video,
Yeah.
I might become unbearable.
we have kind of a local thing a little bit with our networks and the people they share them with. So
Yeah.
it kind of makes sense.
Yeah.
So who came up? Or what was their like
Remember
introduction?
their name. They did get a cover, blank sketch cover commission.
Good.
Which is almost done. It's a Transformers cover, and the thing is any Transformer.
Okay.
Was
great.
the prompt.
Yeah.
Probably just gonna do Optimus Prime.
That's perfect. Why not?
I like him. But yeah, thank you for coming to the Free Comic Book Day and for liking the show. Comment if you're here, because I don't remember your name. You messaged me on Instagram, so I know your address, and I can send you this art now. And I can show up at your house.
I know where you live.
I know where you live, or just wherever the address is that you gave me. But so that's the show. That's the story.
Anyway, what we're doing today,
Yep.
we are going to be talking about all of the Iron Man suits ever to be used in the comics ever.
Very nearly.
Yes. Yeah.
This took me literally like 6 hours. But we do have a list of almost every single Iron Man armor ever from the comics. It's way too many. I didn't grab all of the original Ultimate Universe ones because I had a hard time just finding distinctions between some of them. There's a large period in here where a lot of them are kind of the same, but I did make a list with like a one sentence or so description of like the capabilities of the suit, what's its deal, when it debuted, stuff like that. So we're going to go through that and put it on a scale of S, A, B, C, and D because we couldn't think of funny things like we did for the Star Wars one.
No, we could have thought of funny things.
Yeah, but we're busy and we have stuff to do.
Yeah, and it's bunk.
It is bunk. So, Michael, are you starting or am I starting?
I sure am starting.
You wrote stuff on your paper. I don't know what.
Marshall sucks.
No!
But I love him. He's also so cute.
Oh.
It's like a love-hate thing.
Should I hold this out because Grand Island gave this to me?
Oh,
should I this is my Tri-City Comic-Con merch?
Shout out Grand Island, where we'll be back next spring, probably, maybe.
I don't know, whenever it happens.
Most likely we'll be there together, and it'll be so cute.
It'll be good.
Just two boys.
Two handsome boys. Let's talk about Iron Man costumes.
I would like to begin with model number 1 from Tales of Suspense number 39.
Yep.
In 1963. And if you've watched the last couple weeks' videos, you guys already know what we're talking about here. The original hand-cranked suit built in captivity to keep Tony's to keep Tony's heart.
The cunning warrior attacks neither body nor mind.
Tell me how!
The heart, Osborn. First, we attack his heart.
Beating.
Yes.
I can talk. And facilitate his escape from captivity.
Yeah. It's a classic. It's a big, gray, weird thing.
Yep.
I mean, it's not the most beautiful thing, but I kind of love how stupid it is.
Yep.
I'm feeling A.
For the fact that they always go back to it, I also would say A on that, I believe. Yeah.
I love the sense in which it just has no form or function.
Correct.
Like it's just a big gray thing.
Yeah.
It's good.
I like how it ends up in live action too.
Yeah, they made it actually work really well in the movies, which we're not going to be really talking about. We're not going to be ranking those. Maybe we'll do that in another video sometime.
Yeah, just so it's clear, we're doing comics only for today.
Yeah.
We can come back to the
because we're
ones.
elitist.
We are, it's true.
So we're going to keep it moving too because there's like 50 of these. So now we've got Model 1 Mark II. This is the same suit essentially, but it's gold. It debuted in Tales number 40 and 63 as well. So it's like one issue later. This is a gold-plated version of the same thing, intended to be less frightening, more heroic for the general public.
I feel like for the flashiness, this has to also go in A tier, personally. Because
I put it below the original though.
Because the original is the one that keeps coming back and being reused.
If it ever got used in if they brought it back in the movie or something, that would be interesting. Mm-hmm. But they haven't. That is the one that they used in Hulk Gray.
Yes, it's true. Watch Hulk Gray. We've been tagging that one a lot lately. It's like we like it or something.
It's a good one.
Yeah.
So A, but below that one.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. That's
acceptable. Up next, we look at the Model 2 Proto Classic from Tales of Suspense issue 48. Mm-hmm. Also the same year, 1963.
Yep.
The debut of the iconic sleek silhouette featuring collapsible mesh tech and the famous color scheme of red and gold. You know where I get caught up on this.
Is it the horns?
It's the horns and the faceplate in general.
Yeah.
It's the fact that if you look at it, his like the contours of his arms and his abs and everything like that are there, and then just the smoothest little face, like the front of my little microphone here.
I kind of like that. It's like the other ones start to have a bit more of a form to them, and I like that this one is kind of just like a welding mask.
Yes.
You get the sense with the circular ear plate thing that this thing can just go ka-chunk like a knight.
Yeah.
Like a knight's armor.
Yeah.
You know?
Totally.
Which is more kind of like, he used to be like more like a knight. That was kind of the thing, is that he was this, I keep saying knight 100 times, but he was... Yeah, the Armored Avenger. He was like a medieval knight of the future.
Yeah, totally.
Kind of, with transistors.
With transistors and a drinking problem.
Yes.
Man, I still like it for being classic and being the first like red and gold thing, and for the effect that it had on the remainder of the franchise. So I don't want to put it too low. But the head looks kind of silly. I'm just gonna say. Yeah.
I kind of like this suit. Is interesting to me because I think it typically only gets brought back to show what era in the comics a flashback is taking place.
Yes, I agree.
Where, like in Chip Zdarsky's current Captain America run, I believe there's a bit at the beginning of it. I know there is. There's a bit at the beginning of it that takes place like right after Steve came out of the ice. And I believe this is the armor that is shown in that.
Yeah.
And it's interesting because it gives you a very specific sense of time and place as being very early on, but Tony's got some experience.
That is a very cool thing that we didn't talk about.
The one that comes after this, or the one, not the one after this, but the one right after that one, is just kind of the standard for decades.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I don't know. Do you think where would you put it?
I might put it, it's tough. I might put it at a B. Not because it looks so like, it looks good until you get to the mask. And then it looks super lame. And I think because there are such cool examples of this later on, this looks considerably, I think, worse than the other ones.
I think I can put it in a B, and I think maybe retroactively, my heart...
The heart, Osborn. First, we attack his heart.
...is saying that maybe the gold armor goes below this one in a B. Because I'm looking at if we're looking at the rest of the spectrum here, there's a lot of stuff that's going to happen.
You're probably right. Okay, yeah, do that. That's a good idea.
Okay, we're swapping things around a little bit.
These things evolve. They change over time.
Yes, like Iron Man's armor.
Just, it's poetry.
Welcome
and rhymes,
to the future.
Like George Lucas said.
It's pretty good. Okay, up next, the Model 3 debuted in Tales number 66 and 65. Well, in 1965. It's basically the same, but the points are gone on the mask.
Yeah, which is a big improvement. That's for sure.
Show you that one real quick, Michael.
Thanks.
There it is. So this one has like rivets. So it doesn't have like the collapsible thing going on the helmet where it's like it could like shink, 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 shink back into itself.
Yeah.
But otherwise it's mostly the same. It's a bit more like screwed and welded together.
Yeah.
It looks more physically like a thing compared to maybe what is about to happen.
Yeah, that's so true. Also,
I think I don't know, it's more sleek than the previous one, but it doesn't have as much of an interesting identity as the previous one, and it's not yet the iconic design that we're about to get to, which makes me think that it belongs
Kind of right above its predecessor, maybe?
I don't know. I feel like the predecessor is more unique in a way that would put it higher for me. This one just feels kind of blah because it's not the iconic design. It's like almost the iconic design.
Yeah, but like not close enough to be. Put it at least above
the gold.
Above gold.
Okay.
that poor.
I respect it.
That poor Model 1 Mark II.
Hey man,
just getting the business.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, I get it though. I can understand it.
Okay.
How about
Michael.
Model 4, which is the classic armor,
Here
which
we
is the
go.
one we compare everything to. You know, came out in Iron Man number 85 in 1976. So a big jump. You know, this is 11 years after the previous one, which is kind of crazy. But this became the definitive standard armor for decades after, and you can see why.
1976. Is that what I wrote there?
76.
That seems wrong.
Does it?
I might have got that wrong because his armor in 68 looks
Pause.
exactly like in his debut issue. Looks like this.
Let's see.
Hold on. Iron Man Model 3 fandom. Hold on. Sorry, that's technically the Model 3. It's confusing.
Yes,
so
that's okay.
explore Model 4.
Yeah, that's the one we were just talking about.
1976. Okay. Whatever.
Yeah, it's a big time jump for sure.
Big time jump. Big time rush.
Big time junk. Gonna pull him back up.
Okay, so we double checked that. And it is 1976.
Yeah.
The Model 4. And some of these model numbers might not be exactly correct. I had to cross-reference a lot of stuff based on what I could find in the comics, what was on fandom, and other stuff. Some of these numbers are confusing and not quite right, and then things get added later in the canon that took place at a different time in the canon, and it's weird.
Yeah.
But this is what we've got for now.
I don't remember if he could still like take off his gloves and boots just like gloves and boots, but
I think surely he could.
it seems like that, and I like that quite a bit.
Because even in, I mean, even in the later books, like the Ironmonger stuff and things like that.
Yeah.
This is the suit that he was wearing.
Totally.
So he definitely could have like been wearing just the trunks and stuff like that, you know?
Yeah.
Like there's all those images of him and Rhodey in like when Rhodey was in the West Coast Avengers. That was the 80s.
Yeah.
So he definitely could take off bits and bobs of this thing.
Absolutely. Because of that fun element, because it's so iconic, I'm putting that
This is
in
my
easy
first
S.
S tier.
Yeah.
It's going to be hard to beat this one for me.
I kind of feel the same way.
I really love this design.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting when we get to the later things, especially things that are like in full. If there are other suits that are like done in different art and stuff like that, that'll be interesting. So we're gonna find out.
All right, am I next or are you next?
You are next.
Okay. I should have written all over my paper, Michael.
Interesting.
So up next we have the Model 5, the Space Armor Mark I, debuted in Iron Man number 142 in 1980. This is a special, bulky suit designed for extended orbital missions with enhanced life support and cooling. I don't know why you need cooling in space, but that's what I found on the internet.
Yeah.
I mean, it's cool.
Let me say, love that he can go to space.
Love that he can go to space.
That's
I
cool.
love
That
the
should
weird,
happen.
chunky ones.
Do you?
They're just weird and thick.
There is a weird chunky that I do like.
Yeah.
This ain't it.
There's one later on that is so weird and chunky.
Good.
That I think I didn't. It's not the nickname that I found for it, but I like to call it Big Legs. But we'll get there when we get there.
I can't wait to meet Big Legs.
So what do you think of Space Armor Mark I?
In high school they called me both Big Legs and Weird and Chunky.
Whoa.
It's crazy.
There goes big, weird, chunky legs, boy.
I am Iron Man.
I am Iron Man. What are you thinking for the Space Armor Mark I? I mean, I don't hate it.
I do kind of hate it.
You hate it?
I hate it more than all of the other ones that we've seen so far, to be so honest
Is it a
with
C?
you.
I don't think it's a D.
I don't think it's a D, but
There's
in my
some
mind,
really bad ones on this list.
Yeah, no, I know. In my mind, it might be a C. I think there's much like, not that sleek is the end goal.
Yeah.
But I think sleek goes with space, and if he's going to make a spacesuit, don't make it like that. Don't look fat.
Yeah.
You know? Sorry, Iron Man. I
think it's just trying to follow in the line of like an Apollo astronaut.
I think you're right for sure.
That's I think what the design language is here.
Yeah. Nevertheless, I don't like it.
Okay, pal.
Even a little bit. I think C is a good spot.
Up next.
How about Model 6, the Stealth Armor Mark 1? Oh, love this. From Iron Man 152 in 1981. An all-black suit utilizing radar-absorbent materials and specialized sensors, though it lacked offensive weaponry.
This thing is sick.
It looks so cool.
Yeah. Are we?
We might be. You know what? Yeah. It goes along with one of my favorite...
S tier, by the way.
Yes.
If you're just listening to this.
Yeah. If our little excited noises didn't tip you off.
This sleek all black kind of shining blue suit.
Yes.
Very cool. It's a really bold design.
Yeah.
For back then especially, compared to everything that came before it.
Yeah.
It's very different.
When I was a kid, I was an airplane kid. F-22 obviously is the coolest.
Okay.
Second place is the old stealth bomber.
Okay.
With that like iconic tail.
Mm-hmm.
This is like the stealth bomber. B-52, is that right? B2.
I don't know. That's all I got.
This reminds me of that. It looks so good.
It's very good. It's a very cool, sleek design. Kind of hard to make work visually in the comics, but that makes sense.
Even
it's like stealthy.
Even story-wise, I don't think it worked super well.
Probably not.
Like it functioned the way it was supposed to as the stealth suit, but like they could have done a lot more with it, and they could have brought it back and stuff like that, and they just kind of didn't. I love it though.
There's always next time.
Yes, there is always next time.
Whatever that means. Okay, up next, Model 7. This is an all-timer, Silver Centurion.
Yeah.
Iron Man 200. We talked about this one 2 episodes ago. This is 1985. This is a high-powered suit featuring a silver and red palette and the chameleon effect for optical invisibility.
Yeah.
Does it have that?
Maybe later on after the Iron Man.
I'm going to redo that and leave out the chameleon thing.
That's fine. Do that
because I don't know what that's all about. So yeah, it's the Silver Centurion suit. It came out. It debuted in Iron Man number 200 in 1985. This is at the end of the Ironmonger saga. Tony's like, okay, I guess I have to take responsibility and make a new armor, and he makes this one. Or no. That's not it. Is this Armor Wars? When does he make this one? Because this is in the Neo Classic is when he makes a new armor. Right?
This
is the one that gets blown up.
He does make this to fight Obadiah Stane. If you want to fight your bald buddy, you make one of these.
So what am I thinking of when he makes the Neo Classic armor?
I don't remember. But I trust you.
We just talked about it. Here's a clip of that.
That's a good clip.
Well, that explains it.
Neoclassic does come later as the Model 9.
Yeah.
I know that part.
But for now, Silver Centurion.
Yeah, can we see this guy?
Yeah. My instinct, I put it in A. Let's look at it real quick.
You're thinking an instant A tier?
There it is.
What a guy.
I like it. I think the head is kind of too chunky. It looks better in this drawing.
It's very squared off at the bottom, which is kind of, that does give it some chunk. I think that somehow works well with the big old
shoulder pads.
If he didn't have shoulder pads, or if he had shoulder pads and had his usual like slimmer at the neck helmet, I think that would look like his head was
weirder.
tiny, maybe.
Interesting.
So I don't mind it. I think A tier is a good spot for this.
Okay,
I know we're getting greedy with
below the gray suit. I think it's probably above.
I think it probably also is above. Yeah.
We can't let nostalgia blind us.
I mean, I can.
Oh,
I often do. To my shame.
I'll shame you any day. Next, Michael.
How about the Model 8, the Hydro armor? All right. From Iron Man number 218 from 1987. Created to dive to depths up to 3 miles. This isn't Big Legs, is it? Because this
is not Big Legs.
That's a chunky boy.
You'll know Big Legs when you see it.
Good. That looks to me like it's just the Model 4 inside a different suit. Is that right?
I guess so. I don't know.
Yeah.
I really like that he just has a regular helmet inside of the ball.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Like, why?
Yeah.
Design-wise, funny, practicality, nothing.
Just make it a normal helmet, or just be yourself.
Have a head out.
Yeah.
But I guess he's a secret identity.
That's true. This is Tony Stark's bodyguard after all.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
But then why would the helmet? It's just fun to have the fishbowl.
Yeah.
You know? And I think if the space armor had the same color scheme It was this, if we had the color scheme of the space armor
Yeah.
with the fishbowl,
Yeah.
we'd be putting the space armor in S tier.
What a statement.
Look at that ball.
I enjoy this better than the space armor. I'm putting it above that.
Yeah,
However,
I agree.
You know what ruins it for me though?
No.
The two little nubs on each
On
foot.
the feet?
What is that? What's that for?
I don't know.
Like they're not fins.
He's got nubby Pete's.
He's got. Man, can you play that audio? Can you play that back like 3 times of you saying Nubby Pete's?
Iron Man in the Hydra armor, he's got nubby Pete's.
Nubby Pete's.
I don't know what to tell you about those nubby Pete's.
Nubby Pete's.
How do you feel about just below the gray and the A?
I think A is very generous. for
Really?
it. Yeah. I'd put it somewhere in B. I will let you choose.
I'm going to put it above the gold and the B.
I think that's a very fair place for it.
Okay,
Yeah.
it's fair.
Yeah.
That's fair. Up next, Model 9, the Neo Classic. This debuted in Iron Man 231 in 1988. A more heavily armored design used to end the armor wars.
Great.
So
Let's
I did
see.
get that right. So that's what
Yeah.
it happened in my head. So that is the previous suit gets exploded by, so the Silver Centurion gets exploded by firepower.
Hate to see it.
And then he says, oh no, Iron Man, I got a new guy in the suit.
Yeah.
And then he pulls out the Neo Classic.
You want to pull her up?
Yeah.
Let me clap eyes on this guy.
I adore this one.
Yeah.
I think this is me. I've drawn this one. This might be in the thumbnail for the. I'm working on a new version of it. It might be the thumbnail for the full compilation of all 3 of these episodes.
Which I like. Yeah.
I
respect
really, really like this one. It feels like a really elegant modernization of the original classic armor.
Yeah.
It's called the Neo Classic.
it. Yep. Now, okay, in your brain, in your mind's eye, reshape it. It's exactly Spider-Man's suit. Like down to his like lats being being a different color, down to the shoulders being
Spider-Man
cut off
doesn't
down.
have the undies.
Does
Spidey
he,
don't have trunks.
does he not have trunks?
Spidey
ever?
have belt.
He does have belt oftentimes.
No trunk.
Yeah, you know what? You're right. He does have belt, no trunk.
Yeah,
He does have Yankee with no brim.
that's true.
Um,
But it is, it's similar. And
It's-
this has
yeah.
since become a very standard, like, base level superhero design.
yeah,
With, like, the cutout there and everything, and the shoulders and stuff like that, gloves and boots.
yeah. Looks more like armor for sure. Looks more technological, and I love that a lot.
Yeah.
So I would.
I think it's an S.
You'd put this in S.
Yeah.
I you know what? I think that's okay. I think that's fair.
You think it's right above the stealth or below the stealth? I don't think it's above the classic.
Definitely not above the classic, but close. Yeah, between them would be a
Okay.
good spot.
All
Yeah.
right, that feels good. Check the recording real quick. Still going. Everything's fine.
Nice
Okay,
work,
next, Michael.
Up next, we're looking at the Model 10 Kree armor from Iron Man 278 in 1992.
This might not be the official name for it, but I did not find an official name for it. He just wore this while fighting like the Shi'ar and the Kree.
Yeah.
So that's what I called it.
What a look. Various systems were improved over the original in this armor. The computer could simulate possible scenarios and gain access to Kree systems during their conflict, like you said. And the armor's cloaking and ECM were enhanced to deal with Shi'ar and Kree starships.
Yes.
Well, you know what? He's in space again. He looks. This is once again above the previous space
This is a
armor.
better
I think. space
suit.
Those.
He's got big boots again.
Those boots are nuts.
Are these like to suck onto a ship?
To do what to a ship?
Is this so Iron Man can suck off a spaceship?
I think you might be right. If a spaceship has a foot thing, this is the Iron Man for it because it's got big old feet.
Yeah, there's the spaceship has a thing for feet.
Yeah.
And Iron Man is sucking it off.
Yes.
How do you feel about the square?
Just so that we're clear, they look comfy.
Yeah.
If those boots were like in real life, I would maybe wear them around the house.
They were in real life.
and they weren't made of metal. To also be clear.
Yeah. How do you feel about the square repulsor hole?
Dumb.
Okay, so where do we put this? I like this one for the specific purpose that it fulfills.
Yeah.
As an overall design forever, it's got some weirdness to it.
Yeah. I feel like this would make a very fair mid B.
Mid B?
I would put it in mid B.
Like here?
Yeah, like there.
Okay.
Definitely above the other spacesuit. Definitely above the Hydro suit.
Well, the other spacesuit
Hydro armor.
is down below in C.
I know. That's my yeah.
Okay, pal.
I'm just saying in the course of the whole thing.
I'll show you the course of the whole thing.
Yep.
Up next, we have another all-timer. We have the Model 11, otherwise known as the War Machine armor, debuted in Iron Man 281 in 1992, loaded with physical ballistics, shoulder-mounted cannons, and heavy plating for high-intensity war zones.
Yeah.
So I don't believe, initially created specifically... Sorry. Not initially created, I don't believe, specifically for Rhodey, but this did become his, default, he becomes a superhero now.
Yeah.
And, this is his superhero. He is the War Machine.
Totally.
This is really good.
Dude, I got to tell you, the shoulder minigun immediately,
It's very cool. What the heck is the other thing?
Might put it in S tier for me. The other thing on this picture, I can't even tell.
Is it like a laser thing?
Can we zoom and enhance? Is there any?
Not really.
Hey, that's pretty good. I don't know what that is. That's maybe a targeting deal?
computer. I don't know. I would put it in. You said S.
I would put it in S near the probably maybe there.
Did you put it above?
I was going to say no, either above or below the stealth armor is what
I think it's right above the stealth armor. I like the stealth armor, but this is more special.
For all the guns, I'll put it above the stealth armor. Give me a heavy tank of a suit.
Give me a heavy silver boy.
Give me just a heavy guy.
Let me look at him.
Give me also Model 13, the modular armor from Iron Man number 300 in 1993. A versatile system using interchangeable plug-and-play components for specific mission requirements.
I've mixed feelings about this one.
I think I do too. Do part of your mixed feelings include just pants?
It starts to feel weird because he does kind of look like he's wearing pants.
Pants and a crop top, kind of.
Pants and a crop. I like the top of the suit. I like the gloves.
Yeah.
I like the kind of pattern on the mask.
Yeah.
I like the no mouth.
I feel like I can see under boob.
Yeah, and there's no real problem with that for me, except
don't we know it?
Except that I feel like you have to do something about the fact that there's pants, and maybe if there was a belt, that's different. But the pants are like low waisted pants too.
You're saying he should either put a belt on or take his pants off.
Maybe
is what I'm hearing from this, which I think is a respectable take.
Or because if you have golden boots, then suddenly it looks like he's just wearing capris.
That's true.
I don't know what to do with that.
Capris and barefoot.
I feel like this suit is really close to being extremely cool. And maybe this picture isn't the best of it. This is the suit that's in the Iron Man 90s cartoon.
I know, and I don't know if it's better there either.
What is this? Model what?
The Model
Modular
13?
armor.
Yeah.
I almost tried to hold that in my mouth, like my Apple Pencil.
I dare you.
Iron Man modular armor. See, this looks better.
Okay, Marshall, flex on us all with the Apple Pencil.
Well, I draw on my telephone. This looks better. See, this is from Marvel vs. Capcom. That makes it work more.
Yeah.
But it still is a little weird.
I still want the red to come further down. I don't like that his entire midsection is gold. I don't love that at all.
Yeah. I think part of the problem is whatever I was about to say.
Is part of the problem that it's overall meh, and so I'd put it in a place in the list that's meh?
Yeah, unfortunate. I really like it was like an Adi Granov. Oh, this is by Adi Granov.
There you go.
That's so interesting.
Bang. See, Adi makes it look good.
It's cool to see him drawing an old classic style armor like that.
Because again, there's no hate for Adi Granov.
Except that you hate him.
I said last week.
It's okay that you hate him. I don't know. Should we put it in B? No. Is it like a mid B?
I'd put it in C.
Really?
I might give it a C.
It's got to be above the other space armor, though.
Yeah, you can put it above the space armor.
Yeah, okay. Up next, Marshall. Two-sided. Whose idea was that?
Crazy to not staple it, too.
I couldn't find a stapler. Up next, we got the Model 13. These are both Model 13. I might have gotten off somewhere here.
Just call it the Hulkbuster. You can do it again.
Well, guys, it's fine. Up next, we have the Hulkbuster, the original Hulkbuster. Oh, this is why. It's because this is part of the modular armor. So it's like a add-on to it. So it's sort of the Model 13. It's sort of not. But it debuted in Iron Man number 304 in 1993. No.
All right.
It is a massive modular exoskeleton designed specifically to withstand a physical brawl with the Hulk. Should we see real quick this version of the Hulkbuster?
I'll look at the Hulkbuster.
There it is.
That's pretty good.
It is pretty good. It kind of solves the problem of the other one somehow.
Yeah.
And I think it's just because there's maybe more red and there's highlighted areas like there's full on like golden
highlighted areolas.
Yeah. Oh, I think the problem with the other one is that it looks less like boots and more like tights.
Yeah.
So this one has actual boots on because it's just the modular armor but fat. Mm-hmm. Where do you feel about this?
Fat and huge. I like. Do we get the other Hulkbusters later on?
Somewhere in here, there's a couple of them, I think.
Yeah, I probably enjoy the later ones more than this one.
I can't guarantee it.
No?
Some of them are weird.
I like it. Here's what I like. This one has like the Juggernaut helmet in some ways.
Yep.
And that's not my favorite. There's a different helmet that I do enjoy a little bit more.
Okay.
But I still really like this, and I still like that it's like that. You know, you talk about solving problems. It solves the Hulk problem, and I like that a lot. I think that's very cool. Yeah. I think if they're going to give that job to anybody, Tony Stark as a character is really good for that. Mm-hmm. So what it means for the character, I think, is really cool. So you put it in A tier there.
I like it at the bottom of A.
I think that's a fair spot for it. Yeah. Okay, how about
now we're about to get to some of the area where it's just like here's a bunch of stuff.
Yeah, these are very much the same as one another,
or just random and like one-off things that you'll never see again.
Yeah,
that's like, do I put this in here? Do I not put this in here? And I did for most of it.
Yeah, I get it.
Go ahead,
we
Michael.
can zip through, starting with the Model 14 Arctic armor from Iron Man 318 in 1995. Iron Man returned from his Arctic bunker in this new armor while under the influence of Kang, or Immortus in this case, which is a whole thing. Don't ask about that.
Yeah, I didn't look too deep into the context.
It's a whole thing. It had a much more intimidating appearance than the other armors. That's a matter of opinion, because I think he just looks cold.
It just looks like Silver Centurion, but blue.
Yeah.
I don't dislike it, but I would probably never choose it. Yeah. I don't think it's a bad design, but I don't care about it.
Yeah, it doesn't really grab me or anything. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I don't think it's bad. I think it's a good design. But just the blue on silver, I don't know.
Yeah, and it's not him. Iron Man is always...
The red is hard to get away
red
from.
Red and gold, yeah, 100%.
Because even the Silver Centurion it's not quite red. It's more of a burgundy color, but it still works.
You know how at like Disney World they have their go away green color?
Yeah.
Where it just makes you look in a different direction because it's such a dull thing to look at. That's how I feel about that armor.
Yeah.
It's go away blue and silver.
Big boring blue.
Yeah. I think, low C is solid for me, I think.
Low C. I'm home.
You got some splaining to do.
Okay, so up next we have Model 15 crossing armor. And I will say again, all of this information is from fandom. I did not come up with these names or these descriptions.
I said the wrong description of mine.
Did you?
But...
Oh, yeah, that's the one I'm looking at now.
Shoot.
So you got the first thing right, but the second thing is for this one. Model 15, the crossing armor, debuted in number 319. In 1995, Iron Man returned from his Arctic bunker in this new armor while under the influence of Kang, actually Immortus. It had a much more intimidating appearance than other armors. So are you ready to see this more intimidating armor?
Yes, and forget what I said earlier.
Here it is.
It's just the usual.
It's got spikes.
It's business as usual.
It's got spikes, Michael.
Dude,
scary.
Spikes were really cool in 1995.
Yeah, kids like chains.
Kids like chains, kids like Spawn.
Yeah.
Is this Iron Man Spawn?
Kind of.
Meh.
He's kind of just stupid. It's kind of just nothing. He has no belt.
He has no belt.
The no belt makes it weird.
I do like, it looks like he could really punch good with those giant gauntlets.
Yeah.
Those look like they would swing and hurt.
There's just such a weird thing going on here design-wise.
Yeah.
where it's very 90s. Like he's got large arms.
Yeah.
He's got some spikes with very simple boots because nobody wanted to draw feet in the 90s. He's got big fat gloves because people liked gloves and pouches and stuff like that in the 90s.
Yeah.
Again, the spikes, and then no belt because we're trying to be different. What is interesting to me is how you can really start to notice throughout these different armors the things that makes the classic work so well.
Yes. Yeah.
Because you take away the belt and it doesn't look right.
Yeah.
You take away the big discs on the hips and the balance is gone too.
Yeah. It's just there's those missing things for sure.
Where would we put this?
I'd still put it up high, frankly.
Really?
I mean, I think it looks cool.
Does it?
I mean, it looks cool in that the original looks cool, and this has these tiny embellishments.
I don't know, man. Where would you put it?
I don't even know. Just above Fish Suit.
Yeah.
Fish Suit has become
that good.
my new blah.
Hydro is very fun. I
Yeah.
love the fishbowl, man.
I love the fishbowl too.
That's how I feel about that. Is it
That's
my turn to read or
fine.
your turn to read?
It's my turn.
All right.
With the Model 16 Renaissance armor
This one's fun.
from Iron Man Volume 1, Number 1 in 1997 when they kicked off the brand new series. Then a new armor built by Tony Stark after he and the other heroes returned from Franklin Richards' Counter-Earth. Health problems linked to exposure to the new power systems led to Stark abandoning this design into a new safe armor.
Yeah, that's up next, I think.
Yes, yeah, but for now, this is the Renaissance armor they came up with.
This one's fun and cool and weird.
Yeah, and I love fun and cool and weird.
It's 90s, but not in a really gaudy way like one of the other suits later on here, which is horrifyingly bad.
Can't wait. This, I think, an important thing, it has a story reason.
For existing?
I think compelling story reason for existing.
Because they were in an alternate Earth.
Yeah.
I mean, not Earth necessarily, but a pocket world.
It's like I'm sure you can come up with any excuse to have a new suit, like, and make it fit in the story.
Yeah.
But to make it look like it fits that reason is really important, and I think this one does.
Is this a good spot?
In a high B. Yeah, I think it's in a high B because I wouldn't go back to it either. That's the other thing. Is like it's not going to be a mainstay.
No, but it's a fun thing.
Yeah, serves
to
its
exist.
purpose, and then yeah, I like it.
All right, up next,
You're up.
we have the Model 17 Safe Armor, debuted in Fantastic Four Volume 3, number 15. Again, this is all from this fan website. 1999, the year of R. Marshall. Tony asked that Reed teleport him to the moon with his fold space transceptor, as the armor apparently lacked boosters to fly there.
Man.
That was the best information I could get about this thing.
Well, it's very wiry.
I do think this is very cool. I like kind of how big and bulky it is. It feels, I don't know, it feels like robot-y, man.
Yeah, feels robot-y. I like that it's something we haven't talked about much. It's actual armor that's covering his organs.
Yeah. It feels more mecha inspired a little bit.
Yes. Like it makes sense if he's going to wear armor. I shouldn't be able to see his abs.
Yeah.
You know?
This is like the Republic Commando to the classic Suits Clone Trooper.
Yes. Yeah. I like that.
Does that make sense?
That's a good comparison.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm a smart guy.
Well, I said it made sense at least.
I'm a smart fella.
The boots are...
I'm feeling A.
You're feeling
I
A
really
for that?
like the look of this one.
Yeah.
And it's fun that he had to get teleported to the moon. You know?
All the boys getting... Remember when he was just a guy? And then he teams up with the Fantastic Four and goes to the moon.
He's like, listen, man, I got transistors, but those things aren't getting me to the moon. I need your transceptor or something.
Whatever
Reed.
that means. Explain to me what a transceptor is.
Hold on. Yep, his fold space transceptor.
Look, everything in the news right now is about transceptors.
Dude, it's true.
I'm moving along from that.
That's good. Okay, next up, Mikkel.
We're going to the Model 18 Outer Atmospheric Armor.
Iron Man's armor is nope, not going to say that.
That's a wise choice. Marshall, you silly. This one's from Iron Man Bad Blood number 4.
Wow.
In the year 2000. Happy Y2K, everybody who made it.
In the year
This is the longest description. Get ready. Yep. This armor emphasizes stealth and seems to be designed to function in space only. It's less durable than other designs, but is stealthier and easier to control. The armor is covered with an experimental compression gel before launching, and it uses a booster rig with solid fuel rockets rather than its own supply to leave Earth's atmosphere. Instead of traditional boot jets, the suit uses compressed gas maneuvering pods. Retro burst stabilizers located at the knees and hips help maintain altitude control. This does say attitude control, which is hilarious.
Yeah. I mean, that's not incorrect.
Is it not?
It depends on the context a little bit. And also, I think the country, I think it might be like an aluminium thing.
I think you need some attitude control, Marshall.
Hey, man.
Anyways, I think it looks pretty cool.
It doesn't look like Iron Man.
It doesn't look like Iron Man.
If you showed this to me, I would say, what Iron Man villain is that?
If I had to take a swing, I would say, is this the Atom? From
Interesting.
DC.
I would say, is this a 90s redesign of Whiplash?
Oh, also a good guess.
And I think that's the problem, especially because the emblem is where you lose this with me. The previous one had a similar emblem, if not the same, but it still had a much more similar Iron Man, we can look at it. It had a much better, not that one. The Safe Armor, or the Renaissance Armor, had a similar thing.
Yeah.
But that's clearly Iron Man.
Yep.
Whereas this one just doesn't look like him.
Can we get a zoom on the emblem here?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, we would have to probably read the comic book to learn why the heck it's like that.
Yeah. But yeah, Iron Man's
who wants to read a comic book?
Breathe, Marshall, breathe.
I don't like it. I don't like this one.
I don't really like it much either. He's got skinny legs.
Yeah.
Chicken
this is the
legs.
first one that's just kind of pure 90s to me. It's pure 90s over-designed. I'd be curious as to who designed this
Even
one.
though this was into the 2000s, which is weird.
Yeah, interesting. I mean, the first 2000.
This might be man.
Is this a D?
This might be a D from me. This might get my D.
Okay. It's there, dude.
There it is.
It's there, dog.
There we are.
All right. Up next. This one's pretty sick, actually.
Yeah.
We have Model 19, the Skin Armor, SKIN. That's an acronym. Iron Man Volume 3, number 42 in 2001 utilized flexible synthetic kinetic interface liquid metal that could expand from a small chest plate. This one is really cool looking.
Yeah. Dude, first of the era of liquid metal and nanotechnology and all these things that usually I will malign just a little bit.
Yeah, the nanotech stuff becomes stupid.
Yes. This as kind of a pioneer for a lot of those things, I think is really cool.
It also is the first to kind of have the design language of what a lot of the modern suits look like. Like, we get the tall boots. We're going back to the neoclassic whatever this is called, this muscle, the cutout.
Yes.
Yep, the lat cutouts. I like it a lot. I like, again, that it's kind of more mecha inspired. The modern armors tend to lean towards that, more like Evangelion, less like Gundam kind of feeling stuff.
Yeah.
And I like that look.
Definitely. I feel like if I stepped into this thing, I would feel 10 feet tall. Mm-hmm. And that makes me like it even more.
It looks like absolute Iron Man.
This pose also looks extraordinary.
I feel like this is a high A. This might be the top of A for me. I really like this one.
I might put it in top A. I think that's a fine spot. Yeah.
I don't know, but it's also not as unique as the Silver Centurion. I don't know. This is a tough one.
Put it below Silver Centurion.
Yeah.
Pencil it in.
Okay.
How's that?
Okay.
How is the Model 20 Tin Man armor?
Yeah.
It's a great name. This is from Iron Man Volume 3, number 50 from 2002.
Oh.
The armor's energy intake was very efficient compared to past models. Even small appliances could produce a decent recharge for the armor. It was significantly overhauled after Iron Man's first battle with Temujin?
I don't know.
I haven't read that one. That's a weird one.
Again, this is all from the website.
Yeah, blame them. The armor was overtaken by an alien nanoplasm, causing Tony to remotely trigger the self-destruct system. That's fun.
This one's cool. We are, again, getting closer and closer to the modern type of design. Yeah. The hip discs are back.
Yep.
Which again I feel like is a very important part of the design. You got the tall boots. It's a more sleek design again. I like this one, but it's not like knowing what comes next.
Yeah.
It's not quite there for me.
Yeah. I like how square it is ultimately. Again, I like that it's all armor, even though there's abs showing. You can see that's just on the plate.
Do you not like the weird, like he can just move even though it's just gold arm? I kind of like that. I like that we can just like retroactively explain that away as like, I think in the comics they talk about it being some kind of synthetic weave.
Yeah. I like that for his arms and legs.
Yeah.
I don't
for
think
the chest plate you feel
I
weird.
usually don't like that for his midsection because again, that's where all of his gunk is, where all of our gunks is in our midsection, our trunk somewhere.
His gunk
so he
is
should have it.
He wants his gunk to stick in the trunk.
Yes, he wants his junk in his trunk specifically.
Yeah.
And so I like it when he is fully encased in his can that way.
I feel like it's down here because it's like it's an iteration on the way to greatness, but it's not quite there. It might even be in C for me because it's so close, but it's not quite right. It's like when you're looking at, the alternate designs for something before somebody settled on the final, and then you see the final and you're like, oh, well, of course it had to be that one.
Yeah.
But this just isn't that yet. And you don't know what quite isn't right about it until you get to the stuff later on.
I would put it just above the spiky armor from the Model 15.
Okay.
I think that's where I'd have it in B tier. Does that seem fair?
Yeah, I think that's fine.
Yeah.
Again, I mean, I struggle because I feel like it's not as unique as something even like your fish armor that you hate.
Like dumb fish armor. Even reading those issues a couple weeks ago, just saw the little on his feet. So stupid.
Whatever, man. We already read this one.
Yes. Keep us going, champ.
Okay.
For the Model 21, yeah.
Okay, Model 21, The Plastic Ghost. This debuted in Black Panther Volume 3, number 44, 2002, while Black Panther, While Black Panther, an older version of himself, Tony, and Iron Man investigated the ex-con's time-traveling conspiracy, the two briefly battled with Stark, using a new stealth armor model adjusted specifically to battle T'Challa. Listen.
That was so much. I do remember reading these Black Panther issues, though. They are pretty good.
Really?
Fun fact for you.
Oh.
Yeah.
There it is.
It's worth checking out. Looks like Ultron, for one thing.
I mean, I get that it's probably like vibranium.
Yep.
And it's purple because Black Panther.
Yeah.
Do you like it?
No.
Okay.
No, I don't
either.
And it doesn't look like Iron Man.
See?
It kind of looks just
Is
like...
it a C above or below the Arctic armor?
Dude, I'd put it below the Arctic armor because, again, that still looks like Iron Man. And the Arctic stuff does.
Good. Frick the Arctic, dude.
Dude, here's a favorite of mine for a long time.
The
is
Thor
the
Buster?
Model 22 Thor Buster
This is a
armor.
favorite of yours?
We're going to get into it.
Okay.
This is from Iron Man Volume 3, number 64 from 2003. Powered by an Asgardian crystal, this armor was built to absorb and redirect mystical lightning.
Yeah.
That's a similar reason why I like the Hulkbuster. It's built for this
Designed
very
for a
specific purpose and
Yeah.
to fight another hero. And
like
that's
it.
just so much fun. That's terribly fun every time.
It looks like what's that thing? What's the big thing that shoots the laser out of its face?
Ben Grimm. You're talking about you're talking about the Transformer that works for Kelsey Grammer.
No.
What's it called?
What? What? I have no idea what you're talking
Transformers
about.
4, he works for Kelsey
You
Grammer.
think I've seen
He works for the
Transformers
government.
4?
Yeah, watch
No.
Transformers 4, dingus.
I haven't watched most of those movies,
The
man.
thing that shoots the laser out of his face, it's just called the Destroyer from
Oh,
Asgard.
yes. It looks kind of, I mean, you can see like the Walt Simonson influence here.
Yeah.
Like it looks, especially with like, he doesn't have the hip discs, but he does have that kind of like, angular thing going on. It looks kind of dwarfy.
Yeah.
It's very cool. I would again wonder who designed this one.
Yeah.
Let's look it up real quick.
If I went to punch somebody in the pose that he is making right there, I think I would throw out my entire back. Oh. Funny enough. Especially if I punched Thor. That would be a challenge.
Designed by Tony Stark. That's not what I want to know.
Not exactly. Did you guys know that Tony Stark built this in a cave?
Hold on. Creators and appearances. Creators, Mike Grell and Alan Davis. So Alan Davis drew this thing? I mean, he's an all-timer.
Thanks, Al.
Thanks, Alman. Alman?
Thanks, Almond.
I like your brother's band. Let's rank this one. Is it? I don't know if it's an A.
It's cool. I'd put it right next to the Hulkbuster. I think it's
Below or above? I think below.
Probably below, even though it's a favorite of mine.
I think it's really cool.
That's largely attributable to me liking Thor quite a bit.
I love Thor.
And so anytime they can team up, and anytime I can see Iron Man going against like a mystical threat, I like that matchup. You know, that's a fun, will it, won't it work kind of a thing.
I'd be interested in reading what the heck issue this came from, because it's very strange.
Yeah.
All right, up next. What do we got? Model 23, the ablative armor. Iron Man Volume 3, number 71 from 2003. The ablative armor was a prototype space armor designed for impact-heavy environments, whatever the heck that means. It was used to battle an alien nanoplasm, plasm's back, that had ruined the Iron Man armor Model 20.
I gotta take a sick day. I got the plasm.
Dude, my plasm's flaring up.
I'm tripping off my plasms. That's Astro Boy. In case you didn't know, that's a recolored Astro Boy right there. Is what
or Mega Man.
Or Mega Man. Yeah.
It is very,
Yeah.
I don't know. It's kind of Giegerish. You know what I mean?
Bro is geeking.
Do you know what I mean, though?
Geeking? No, I don't. I really don't.
Like H.R. Giger?
I know
might be Geiger. I don't know.
I know the name. I couldn't tell you what.
He's an artist famous for doing very organic technology, living technology looking. Like he did the design of the alien and in Aliens, like all that kind of stuff.
Yeah. Gotcha.
Kind of like Lovecraftian stuff.
Yeah.
You see what I mean by that?
I do see what you mean by that.
It looks very anatomically technological.
Yeah.
I think if the helmet was more Iron Man and less Martian from John Carter of Mars, then I would be more on board with it.
I'll say this.
Yeah, this.
This is I will. This is how I wanted the first space armor to look.
Okay.
So I'm going to put it above that somewhere.
Oh, wow. I can agree with that.
Maybe not super far above.
Maybe immediately above it?
Maybe immediately above it is a good spot.
Cool.
Yeah, I like that. That's a good spot.
All right. You get to talk about an all-timer.
Can I?
Yep.
The Model 24 Iron Secretary.
Yeah.
That's sick. Yeah.
This is the beginning of the end, essentially, of the great suits.
So this is from Iron Man Volume 3, number 73, also from 2003. So this is only 2 issues later after that previous one. Tony Stark began using this armor during the time that he served as United States Secretary of Defense. So awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome part of the story where he gets into politics
and
and stuff. Look at the little spikes on his boots.
This is where you get the Evangelion stuff coming in. Yeah. This is very anime. This is very mecha, very Evangelion.
Yeah.
And it looks so good.
Couldn't stretch out his legs.
No.
That could get kind of uncomfy.
Why would you want to?
That's true. You got a point there.
What is this? The Muppet Treasure Island?
Oh.
I really like this one also because it is kind of chunky.
What was that reference?
Insert that here, Marshall. So I really I think this one is, I don't know if I want to say it's above Extremis for me, but when we'll get there, it's probably just a couple away. Actually, it's quite a few away. But it's notable and special to me because it still feels like a thing that he has to put on.
Yeah.
Where this, maybe a little bit more so than Extremis, is I feel like the inspiration for the early MCU suits.
Yes. Look at the lines on the plating on his thighs, like the gold portion there.
I love that.
It's so good. That's where you can tell that the artist wanted you to feel like it was still a solid piece.
Yeah, it's as though if he moved in a certain way, there would be a little bit of mesh that would move within that or something. Those are interlocking pieces,
and it's still going to stop a bullet for you.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so
How do you feel
good.
about the faceplate? I'm mixed about how the level of curvature and angularity too this specific era of the faceplate.
I think I feel more or less neutral on it. It feels like the usual to me a little bit. It feels like more of what we're used to.
Yeah.
I think S tier is a good spot.
Above War Machine, above the Neoclassic. I feel like it's above or below the Neoclassic.
You think it's above War Machine for sure?
You can disagree.
It's hard.
It's tough.
It's
I will
hard
default
to
to what
Machine
you
for me.
choose.
Yeah, I would put it just below War Machine.
Cool. Because
cool
this
as
is
he
also all Iron Man.
Yes.
You know, there's other suits in here. Like we don't have like the infamous Iron Man, like the Doctor Doom suit, stuff like that. We do not have then, like the original War Machine was a suit worn by Tony, and that's why it's on here.
Yeah.
There is an evolution of War Machine suits, so there's a contemporary War Machine to this one.
Yeah.
That is more like what we would have seen in the movie. It's more chunky. It probably fits better the style of that suit.
Yeah.
In which case, that would be a little different probably, but because that's there, I think that this makes sense.
Yeah, I think I respect that reasoning.
I don't respect it, Michael.
Oh, he's gone back on it. I also don't know if we have the Norman Osborn Iron Patriot armor on here. That would be an honorable mention S tier for me.
Sure,
personally.
but there would be a non-Tony armor too.
Yeah, I know. But like same with War Machine, like that would
Okay. Up next, we have the Model 25, the Iron Secretary number 2, Iron Man Volume 3, number 84 in 2004. This suit of armor derived from a rebuilt Model 24 after taking heavy damage from acid. Very, very similar, a little bit more of a sleek design. I think it loses something in being less chunky.
Yeah, I agree. It's still got kind of some of that, like, I mean, talk about Evangelion. Evangelion.
Yeah.
Thank you for being my weeb.
Happy to.
Talk about that being, it has got kind of some of the like transhumanism themes and stuff like that. That feels like the right armor for it. I would still put it up pretty high because it's so close to the previous one.
Above Thorbuster or below Thorbuster?
I'd put it above the Busters.
Okay. Both Busters?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Be in B tier specifically.
In B tier.
FYI.
All right. Keep it rolling fast.
How about You're so impatient.
Well, it's now 7:10.
How about the Model 26 anti-radiation armor from Hulk Volume 2, number 72 in 2004?
I think it stinks.
That armor is designed to attract radiation into the armor where it's converted into usable power. This greatly enhances its strength. Kind of stinks.
I think it stinks. Where are we putting it?
Insert the clip from Spider-Man. He stinks, and I don't like him. Thank you.
Here?
I think he might be a... Dude, is he a D tier?
Yeah.
He might be a D. Do we have an F?
We don't have an F.
That's fine. We can.
That's a D for sure.
That's definitely a D.
All right. Get ready, Michael.
I'm so ready for
He's here.
Model 27. Look at it. He's a lunch lady.
He's here. Model 27 high grav suit, or as I like to call it, legs.
Big legs.
Iron Man Volume 3, number 83, 2004. This armor was designed for increased gravity conditions of hyperspace travel, helps him suck off whatever he's standing on. Its limits were unknown, but Tony was safe at 50 Gs. Blah, 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 made sure that blood remained in his limbs rather than collecting in his torso. Something like that. Whatever.
That's a lot of limbs to put blood into.
This is an S tier.
I'll take no further questions.
Where do you want it? I'm indifferent to legs.
It's not great, is it? He looks...
I like it better than the Arctic armor. Dude, look at those friggin' legs. It's got to get points just for being so preposterous. I'm putting it right here.
Oh my gosh. Marshall will hear no other reasoning. Who does he look like to you?
The legs?
Just that armor in general.
I guess Stiltman?
I'm seeing a lunch lady. I'm thinking that he just went through a breakup and kind of let himself go, and he needed an excuse to make his armor look this way because he's kind of putting on extra weight.
What, dude?
That's my theory for this armor.
All right. Up next.
Yeah, let's get away from that. How about Model 28 Villain Hardware from Iron Man Hyper Velocity number 1? I don't even know this arc. I'll have to read this. This is in 2007. Created by Tony Stark, based partially in reverse-engineered and extrapolated supervillain hardware. Compared to previous models, this armor features a radical increase in computing power to enable tactical autonomy if its user was incapacitated or killed while wearing it. That's
It's
a cool
fine.
idea. It's all red.
Yeah, the all red is where it loses me.
Yeah, and the faceplate.
I'm thinking this is a C.
Yeah, I'd put it at a there. Yeah,
All right.
because it still looks like Iron Man. Too much red.
Too much red.
There's a balance between the red and the gold.
Yeah.
You need to find it.
Up next. Another all-timer, we've got the Model 29 Extremis, Invincible Iron Man number 4. In 2005, directly interfaced with Tony's nervous system, allowing the suit to be stored inside his bone marrow. Well, not this. It wasn't stored inside his bone marrow. Oh, well, the inner suit.
Yeah,
Was- yeah. And controlled by thought.
Yeah.
I know you don't love Adi Granov. How do you feel about this design?
I don't love Eddie Granov's way he draws humans, or
Yes.
way he draws and paints and
Yes.
such. When he draws the suit, it's excellent.
It does
And
have Nubby
tremendous.
Pete's.
That was my other thing. It's got his Nubby Pete's going on. I can overlook it in this armor because the rest of it looks so much. I mean, this is what you assume Iron Man to look like. If you put all of
Typically,
these,
yeah.
if you put all of these in front of somebody who's only ever seen the movies, for example, not that that's the gold standard,
Yeah.
or the red standard for that matter. But if you put all these in front of that person, they would say that this is
Probably
Iron Man.
this or the Secretary.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%. I think this much more than the Secretary because it's just so
Closer to the movie, maybe.
It's closer to the movies. It's more like the pieces just slide together much better.
Yeah.
Not that that's not even necessarily a virtue in and of itself. Like because in the others, like some bits are bulkier than other pieces. And
Yeah,
stuff like
but
that.
they
and
are
that's
like
also
taking
cool.
it back to the classic design. Like that's a whole story point of like, oh man, I can't believe this used to fit in a suitcase.
Yeah,
And then he manages to get it back down into a suitcase by the end of that comic.
totally into his body. Even.
Yeah.
And
How do you feel-
again, he's fully encased in his can in this one, and that's cool.
Encased in his can, he's got his gunk in his bunk.
He's got his junk in his trunk.
His trunk is full of gunk. He's got nubs on his Pete's. And this one, unfortunately, does not have big boots to suck him off to the ground.
That's not yet, anyways.
Not yet.
Stay tuned.
So how do you feel about this position? It's iconic, but I don't like it as much as I like the Secretary.
What do we currently have at the top of A tier?
Silver Centurion, this one that is like the first
The
one that
Secretary
starts to
2.
look like that. No.
Is that not that
I think
one?
that's the safe armor.
Oh, that was.
Hold on. That one.
Oh, that's that guy. I would put this above that.
Really?
This current one, yeah. I really
Okay.
would. That's where I'd drop that. Do you think it's a fair spot?
Yeah, sure.
Sick.
I don't have time to argue with you. We got a whole second episode to make. So right there below the Silver
You
Centurion.
got to take that out. We can't tell people we're in a hurry while we're filming these things.
I don't care.
They will.
Why would they care?
They'll care.
Okay.
All right. Up next, we're at the Model 30 Battle Argonaut from Invincible Iron Man number 7 in 2006. A few issues after that previous one.
Yeah, I believe from my vague understanding of reading the wikis for these different next several armors, some sort of thing happens like Armor Wars again, and people get different armors. So these Argonauts, I don't know why I said it like that. These are like groups of armors essentially that he's having to fight. I don't think this is Tony wearing. I'm unsure about it. Whatever. Here's the thing. Battle Argonaut.
Cocoa nuts.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Red armor. It's a composite of carbon nanotubes. My tubes and reinforced ceramic skinned with adamantium, making it nearly indestructible. It has a limited stealth system. Limited.
Too much red. Not enough yellow.
Way
The color
too
balance
much
is not
red.
good here.
Also, way too big of a chest piece. That's not supposed to be that big.
Yeah.
In my mind, that's way too big.
It just doesn't quite work.
Yeah. I like the shape of it. The shape is kind of nice.
I do like the shape. I think
But-
if the colors were different, it would be better.
Yeah, I agree
But
with
it's
that.
not, so it isn't.
Yeah.
B?
Maybe a B. Maybe
Maybe C.
No, put it in.
Okay,
give it a B for the silhouette, I think.
Above
you
the
know?
scary armor?
Yeah,
Okay.
put it above the spiky armor.
All right. Up next, we have the Hulkbuster Argonaut. Invincible Iron Man number 7, same issue, 2006. This Hulkbuster drone attacked Times Square. Captain America, Luke Cage, Spider-Woman, Miss Marvel, Wolverine, and She-Hulk, the new Avengers, were unable to stop it. Realizing it was keyed to his own consciousness, Stark blasted himself with repulsors to shut it down.
Let me just say,
Look at that guy.
if She-Hulk was there and couldn't stop it, if the Hulk was there,
Yeah.
he could have stopped it.
I don't like it. It's got a midriff and it doesn't have tubes on the side. It doesn't have discs on the side. It's got bird beaks on the side.
Yeah, I also that chest thing that would so get in the way when fighting. Are you kidding me?
he's got
Why
a
are we
big circle?
Why
and a
are we
tube
doing
top.
giant chest?
Well,
I don't want that on my sternum ever.
I don't want to see Iron
all.
Man's giant chest. Is this a D? I feel like it's just the Hulkbuster, but worse.
But sucky. Yeah, put it at a D.
Boom.
Yeah, even though it beat a lot of really cool heroes like Luke Cage.
Don't mean it's good.
How did it beat Luke Cage? Forget about it.
I mean, you can't break his skin, but you can still get hurt. Next.
Yeah, but he's a strong boy. This one's the Model 32 Subterranean Argonaut. You got me doing it.
Yeah.
From Invincible Iron Man number 7 in 2006. The Fantastic Four fought the Digger drone near vital oil fields. The thing was able to stop it from tunneling. While attempting to dispose of it, Iron Man was attacked by the Battle Argo, and this armor's anti-metal was used to destroy the Battle Argonaut, which also caused it to be destroyed. So they beat each other.
Yeah. They beat each other off.
They beat each other off when they were fighting the Digger.
Yes. It's fine.
It's fine. This is how I wanted the Hulkbuster to look, so I'd put this above the Hulkbusters that we've seen thus far,
Really?
personally. Yeah.
I don't know.
Even though this doesn't have the Hulkbuster title, I wish it did, because that looks how I want that to be.
I don't.
But it's still cool. It's got his little domed head on top of his big old meaty shoulders. When I say meaty, obviously I mean just large, because they're made of metal and not meat.
Would you put it above the modular?
Yeah, I might actually.
Would you put it above the gold?
I don't know.
I don't think so.
You make that call. I can't
I'm gonna
decide.
put it at the end of B
Yeah. Okay. Do that.
because I don't like it, but you like it, and I respect your poor choices.
Oh, for the
Up
first
next,
time ever.
the submarine. This is the submarine Argonaut. Again, Invincible Iron Man number 7. All the Argonauts in this issue, I guess.
Yeah.
This yellow armor featured clawed hands. He's got nubs on his hands and feet, nubs on his peats. Deep sea range of at least 2,563 meters and included limited stealth and camouflage abilities to help in sneak attacks. I don't like it.
Don't make your head look like that.
He just looks like a Martian.
He just looks like Dan Aykroyd in 1993's Coneheads.
Yeah. Don't like it.
I don't
It's
like it
weird.
either. It would be, there are ways to make this fine.
Give
Like,
it color.
Give it more color. There's no reason why it can't have color.
You can literally see where it's just basically the modular armor
yeah.
with like these cutouts and stuff like that.
Like you're trying to make it look like a fish. I get the fish motif. That's not lost on me.
Yeah.
But that doesn't mean it can't be his usual color pattern, his usual look. Is that you're putting that at the worst we've seen so far?
I don't know about the worst. I think that all of D
Yeah.
is just kind of D.
Yeah. It is just kind of D. But
Right.
yeah, it definitely belongs in D. It looks not like Iron Man.
All right.
We have arrived at the final Argonaut from Invincible Iron Man number 7. This armor, this is the Stealth Argonaut, Model 34. This armor possessed an active camouflage and radar-absorbing skin and was intended to be used as a satellite-destroying machine. That's awesome. That's very cool.
It's interesting.
Pull it back up. Why'd you put it away? I was still
Because
reading.
I was checking something.
You monster.
I mean, it's cool, but it's just the same as the main armor, except it's
Yeah.
slightly different.
Why did we not make another cool all black and navy stealth armor?
I know. I mean, it just the lack of uniqueness of this thing just makes me want to put it in like C.
Yeah,
Like it's not outright bad. It's just not interesting.
you know when all the armors show up at the end of Iron Man 3 the
Yeah.
movie, and it's like some of these look a little bit silly, but at least they are unique.
Yeah.
That's the opposite. Right
This is just
there.
nothing.
It's not unique. It's a cool concept, but it's visually nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, here you go, buddy. You're gonna love this one.
Yeah. Let's have it.
This is the Hydro Armor number 2.
Tell me he's a big boy. Oh, yeah.
I love this thing.
Yeah.
I think this is great.
Yeah.
This is in Wolverine number 45. The new model of Hydra armor was stolen from Tony Stark by Wolverine in order to reach out to Namor.
Look at those nubless Pete's. That's what I like to see.
No nubs on the Pete's. It does have more regular coloring to it.
Yep, it's got the
It's
fish
not all gold.
Yeah.
I like it.
This is how I want an underwater suit to look in a lot of ways.
So it's going above the regular Hydro.
definitely above that.
Is it
for
going
sure.
above the Kree suit?
I would put it above the Kree suit.
Is it going
I
above the
think.
Renaissance suit?
Maybe right above the Renaissance suit in B tier.
But below the horny
Yeah.
classic.
Yeah. Horny Classic is the other name they called me in high school.
Whoa. Pretty
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, I like it.
All right. Up next, Michael.
Up next is the Model 36 Hulkbuster. Now we're talking, buddy. This is from World War Hulk #1 in 2007.
Mm-hmm.
Have you read World War Hulk?
I have not.
It's hard to say.
I have not. Put it on the list.
Iron Man used this armor to battle the Hulk, which was a very brutal fight. It was heavily damaged by the collapse of Stark Tower. Its remains were previously possessed by the extra-dimensional demon named Zom.
That's very Tales of Suspense.
Yep. Sure was.
You feared Goom.
He feared Goom and Oog.
Googam, son of Goom.
Go back to our Iron Man #1 to see all of our favorite Tales of Suspense monsters. This armor was subsequently deactivated and was presumably salvaged by Stark Industries or S.H.I.E.L.D. later on. Look at that. Look at that just tank.
It's good. It's a little weird. How do you feel about it? Where do you want it?
I feel nice about
A?
it. I'd give that an A because it's
Above
so
the other
much
Hulkbuster?
fun. Yes, above that. I'd maybe even put it above some of his usual ones. I don't know about you.
Maybe here?
I just think it's very cool, very mecha. The more mecha, the better in
Yeah.
a lot of cases.
Yeah.
Not every case, to be clear. But this is one of those ones where it's just like put him in a thing that cannot be broken
Yeah.
by anything, including the Hulk,
Yeah.
by the Gamma Bomb.
Except that I think that the Hulk very much wins this fight.
Yeah, but still, because his name's on the front of the cover.
Yeah.
But still,
Okay.
you're up, buddy.
Europe. That's a cool place. This is the Model 37, the Bleeding Edge armor, Invincible Iron Man #25, composed entirely of nanotechnology that manifests from Tony's body via mental command into any tool or weapon. This is fine. I feel like it's a little messy, the design of it. The amount of colors going around at different places, it doesn't quite work. This is the Infinity War costume.
Yeah, I would hate to be the artist that had this handed off to him.
Yeah, it's like now you get to draw this 22 pages a month.
Yeah, make sure you track every little, every line down his shins and every little thing.
Yeah, and you can see the MCU inspiration as well with the faceplate. Like we're starting to get influenced the other direction.
Yeah, this is This is after MCU began.
I don't love this one. Is it bottom A or middle B?
I mean,
It just feels weirdly generic.
it does feel really generic. I like the look of it though.
Yeah.
I like that. I like that it's involved. I like that it has all of the staples, the circle chest piece, the
Yeah.
circle hip hinge kind of thing.
Yeah.
It's got all those bits that I really do enjoy. So I'd give it a higher place. I would put it in A.
Okay. Above Hulkbuster, first one?
Above first Hulkbuster.
Okay.
Great place for it.
Okay. Up
How
next,
about
Michael.
the Model 36 Phoenix Killer from Avengers vs.
38?
X-Men. How about the Model 38 Phoenix Killer from Avengers vs. X-Men #5 in 2012?
Yeah.
Designed by Tony Stark as soon as the Phoenix was said to be heading towards Earth by Nova. A Nova reference. We should read some Nova on this show.
I don't get it.
Let us know if you want to hear read more Nova. It was created with the aim to kill the Cosmic Force, which is the Phoenix.
Mm-hmm.
When Stark used a disruptor on it, it resulted in the fractionation of the Phoenix into 5 parts, which possessed each X-Men member present in the blue area of the moon: Cyclops, Emma Frost, Namor, Colossus, and Magic. This arc, this Avengers vs. X-Men,
Much maligned.
very
Haven't
clowned
read
on
it.
a lot. It's fun. It's fun, and I'm tired of pretending
But
it's
is
not.
it good? Because it's not the same thing.
I know. I haven't read it since I was younger.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know if I can answer that intelligently.
Yeah.
Back then, I thought it was really good.
I would just wonder. I mean, maybe I got to read it.
Yeah.
You have to. The problem with events, I feel like, usually when you read an event or see an event, people are like, "Wow, that was not very good." It's usually because somebody is having to act out of character in order for the plot to happen.
Yes.
And I would guess that to have these two superhero teams fighting each other, probably there's some weird contrived reason. I don't know if the Genosha stuff was happening quite yet at this point.
I don't remember.
I think that might be a little bit later, because I think Psyche is wearing a blue costume. I don't know. How do you feel about this armor? It's weird. I like it, though.
It's very weird.
I like how weird it is.
Yeah. I feel like I would like it outside of this story.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, give me this, in some weird pocket dimension, like in one of the Elseworlds that's not in the 616 timeline, and I'd be like, this is so cool and unique and fun.
Yeah. Below Thorbuster?
Trying to make this fit into 616 is strange.
Yeah.
I definitely put it below Thorbuster. Do you think it deserves the A spot?
Maybe top B.
I'm wondering if top B might fit it better. Because again, like we've been saying for a lot of these, if it doesn't feel like Iron Man, it's probably not going to be very long-standing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I respect that.
Yeah, thank you. You're up, buddy.
Model 39, the Ghost Tech armor. Invincible Iron Man 517 in 2012. The suit possessed regular Iron Man repulsor technology. Ghost Tech found in the War Machine armor, palm repulsors, blah, blah, blah. It's a cool armor.
Yeah.
I think it's, I don't know, it's stupid. Look at it.
It's kind of stupid. I get it. I get what they're going for.
Is it a D or a C? That's the question.
Dude, I might give this a D. Why does he still have the all metal like plate armor bits?
With the weird rest of it?
With all the weird, like, original Tron stuff going on.
Because it's goofy.
I want to see Jeff Bridges in there.
Jeff, your Bridges.
Cheapers.
Next.
Next is the Model 40 Stain armor from Invincible Iron Man number 523, also in 2012. After Tony was forced by the Mandarin. I've been talking about the Mandalorian so much lately, including for next week's episode. And Groglet. I almost read that as the Mandalorian. By the Mandarin, to build the Titanomechs without access to his own armor. He created a new armor with the help of Zeke Stain to rebel against the Mandarin, along with the other villains forced to work for him, and 8 other villains who decided to help him.
This one's cool.
That's a very involved arc.
I kind of like this one.
Why?
Because it feels like Mecha-y.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, with the things on his back,
the fins
for sure,
and stuff.
Yeah,
I like the shape of the arms and whatever.
Yeah,
I don't know. I think it's kind of cool.
I would put this right next to either above or below that other one that we said was too involved.
The Bleeding Edge.
The Bleeding Edge. Thank you.
Yeah, I put it right above it. Maybe.
Yeah, I think it's a fine spot.
All right.
I love the mecha thing. Give me that.
All right.
Give me that.
Okay, now.
Model 41 up next.
Okay, here we go. We have the Space Armor, Model 41. It's the Space Armor number 2. Invincible Iron Man, number 527 in 2012. Following his return to the United States after having been a prisoner of the Mandarin for 8 months, Tony Stark fell into a state of depression, so he decided to take a vacation to clear his mind and come up with new ideas. This vacation was in space. So he made this armor.
Yeah.
Deep space armor.
Looks good.
It's pretty cool.
Pretty good space armor.
He's got nubs on his Pete's.
He does. Why do they keep doing that? You could do more cool stuff with Pete's.
Evangelion, what can I say?
I guess.
I like it.
Yeah. I like
it's got a good function.
Yeah. The weird like attachments that help him move through space. That's very cool and fun. Gives I don't know why I thought of this first, but you remember Call of Duty Advanced Warfare?
I sure do.
It looks like that, like the different like augmentations that you can get in that game.
Okay.
Yep.
How do you feel about this placement?
That's a good placement in A tier.
All right.
I think that's all right.
All right, pretty good.
Up next is the Model 42 Black and Gold suit from Iron Man Volume 5, Number 1 in 2023. A modular-focused suit featuring a digital heavy aesthetic and quick-swapping tech for diverse testing.
Looks cool.
Looks cool. Lots of holes with
red,
like repulsor light coming out of. Is it too many holes, Marshall? How many holes do you think he should have?
I don't know.
I would like to hear your opinion on Iron
I
Man's
think
holes.
the chest is good, the shoulders are good, the legs are good, the hips are good and act as a replacement for the discs. The palms, the outside of the palms, the outside of the hand, I like that.
Yeah.
The only ones I'm not entirely sure about are on the forearm.
The two forearms.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm feeling the same way about that.
But I think that altogether it works fine.
Yeah. I think. Yeah. I'm a sucker for a black and gold thing, so that's my bias kind of pushes this up, maybe to A tier. Do you think it deserves that spot?
I'm kind of thinking it's like a bottom S.
You think it's a low S?
I think it's a low S.
Oh, man, but do the 4 total superfluous holes knock it down a letter grade?
Is it above or below Extremis?
I might put it even above the Silver Centurion.
Whoa.
To be so real. Do you like that? Or
you know what? I agree with you. Silver Centurion is much loved by the people of the world. I'm not.
For good reason, I think, but yeah.
I like it. I don't love it.
Yeah, I hear you.
All right, next. This is the Stealth Armor number 2. Iron Man number 3 from whatever in 2012, powered by the RT node. There's more information on Fandom if you want to know what the heck that is. This suit possesses light-bending technology for camouflage, holograms for disguise, and non-fatal silent weaponry.
That's cool.
It's cool. It's not as cool as the original.
Yeah, I agree. Again, it's what year is this? 2012?
Yeah, it's very MCU.
I know I made a Tron joke earlier. Tron Legacy had just come out.
Yeah.
So this feels very that.
Is this a B?
I don't want to give A tier away too freely, but I feel like it could be an A.
Like a low A, maybe.
Maybe like a bottom A.
Yeah.
Yeah, in the bottom of my A.
All right. Up next, Mikkel.
Up next is the Model 44 heavy duty armor from Iron Man number 4, also in 2012.
Yep.
Look at that guy. This suit has been designed to battle the Hulk. Shocker.
Oh.
Never seen that one before.
Oh.
It possesses a powerful minigun mounted on the left arm, a cannon, and a flashlight. I'm sorry. The fact that it's got a minigun, a cannon, and a flashlight.
Night vision was too expensive. He was running low on resources. He only had so much room in his inventory. Night vision took up more slots.
That's true. He can't be left without optics. A powerful laser and another minigun could be extended on the left shoulder, and it's very cool and it's big and bulky and it looks like a Big Daddy from BioShock.
BioShock. Do you like this one?
I like it. I like the bulk. I don't like the hands. Those are too bulky.
It looks like construction equipment to me.
It kind of does look like construction equipment. He could build something with that.
But do we like that about it?
Man, well, I'll say this. If you're going to be doing construction, you better have a flashlight. So he's equipped.
Yeah. It feels like it should be a War Machine armor. It should be like Rhodey's Hulkbuster.
Yeah.
If it was the light and dark silver, then it makes more sense to me.
They missed an opportunity there for sure. Yeah.
That puts it lower for me.
Yeah.
It just feels kind of superfluous.
It does. It does. I agree. Yeah.
Here?
Yep.
All right.
Put it right there. Put it there, Sean.
Okay, here we go. This one's kind of interesting. We have the Model 45, the deep space suit from Iron Man number 5. This is in 2013 when Tony had joined the Guardians of the Galaxy, created a new sophisticated space armor in order to move better throughout the infinity of space without any complications.
Dude, I forgot this one existed, and you
It's
pulled
really
it up,
cool.
And I felt really happy.
It's really cool.
I love that it has the Guardians like star kind of logo going on.
Yeah, it sort of has like a Star-Lord mask a little bit. It does have nubs on the Peets.
It does have his nubs.
I like this one.
I think this is while he's in a relationship with Gamora, which
Oh, that's interesting.
bump that up a little bit for style points.
All right.
Yeah, I'd give that up there. Definitely an A. I could be convinced of an S for this one, but you tell me how you feel about that.
Yeah.
I think it's so unique and so fun. The fact that he's on that team while he's wearing it too, I think is very cool and just suits it really well. Yeah, suits it.
Armors it really well.
There it is.
Like,
his helmet does just look like Star-Lord's in a lot of cases.
I don't know. Having not read the book,
yeah,
it feels like a high A.
We need to read Original Sin. I didn't know you hadn't read it.
I've read Original Sin.
Oh,
This isn't from Original Sin.
Original Sin 3.1.
That's the next one, dummy.
Oh, this is Deep Space.
You guy.
Cut that.
Okay, up next. Original Sin.
Up next is the Model 49 Original Sin armor from Original Sin 3.1.
If you were concerned about the amount of light holes,
Yeah.
game over.
Do you like even more light holes?
Mm-hmm.
This is from 2014, seemingly a base layer for the heavy duty armor.
That's just what I wrote because I couldn't find any real information about it.
Oh,
He
sick.
does have 3 fingers on each hand.
Yo, he does. Is he AI?
No.
No, I'm kidding.
I don't.
That was a fake question.
I weirdly like this better than the other one. I think the added holes makes it better, actually.
I think the added holes, since they're like, they look like they're connected on the plates and everything like that.
It evens it out.
That it makes it look like it's a circuited kind of thing.
Yeah.
And that's cool and fun.
It makes me want to replace that one and then put the original one lower.
Do it. Sender. Lower. Right there.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, pretty good.
Pretty good, baby.
Okay, and we've moved into the all-new, all-different.
Yes.
Secret War has happened, and we have a new 616, and with that comes the Model 51, the Model Prime, and Invincible Iron Man Volume 2, Number 1.
Nope. You skipped one.
Did I?
We're talking Model 50.
Oh, do I not have that picture?
Oh, do you not?
Oh, that's weird. Okay, well, we don't have that one. That's the Superior Iron Man.
Okay.
It's the one where he's got like a little mask on his face,
Yeah.
like a tiara.
Yeah, I remember.
Here's what that looks like. Where would you put that one, Michael?
If we had it, I would put it, I don't know where. It's not very special to me.
I don't know. I mean, I kind of like it for the story reasons. Like it's the something happens and Tony's brain is like, oh, I don't have a moral compass anymore, so now I'm doing bad stuff.
You want to pull up Goog Image?
Yeah.
Pull up Googam. There he is. I do like when this cover. This cover's a slap every time.
So it's kind of like a symbiote suit a little bit, like
Yeah.
and just the way it functions.
Yeah.
Where would you put this thing?
I'd probably put this at a low A, I think.
Okay.
I like it. I like an A tier for this. I like where it starts to take the story.
Yeah. All right. So everybody, imagine that this is there.
Go there in your mind with us.
Oh, there it is.
Wow.
Cool. Now it's there. Okay, Michael. Now you talk about Model 51.
I'll do it. Model 51 is the Model Prime from Invincible Iron Man Volume 2, Number 1 in 2015. An all-in-one nanotech suit that can change its physical shape into any previous armor configuration. What a cop-out to just say, it can be turned into any of the ones we've talked about so far. Don't worry about it.
Which is really an indication of where the comics were going at the time.
Yes.
All New, All Different was a valiant effort after, what was a very cool event in Secret Wars.
Yeah.
But just kind of didn't work very well for most of the line.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Don't make him skinny.
It's too sleek. Again, it's like this nanotech stuff is like, it's just part of his body now. I don't love it. There's aspects of this that I think are cool. It's kind of like the Iron Man Armored Adventures suit.
It's very much that, yeah.
Weirdly.
Yeah.
Since that was like years previous.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I don't think it's terrible, but it's not very good. Where would you put it?
I think Marvel as a whole was just in a weird time during that time.
Yeah.
When a lot of the art was like, just
kinda
a lot
whatever.
of the male characters were weirdly skinny
Is it
and not
here?
what they're usually like. Dude, this might even be a C for me, man.
Is it?
I don't know.
Yeah, above legs.
Above legs, please.
All right.
If I had my way, legs would be at the bottom of this list.
Whoa, dude.
Legs look so stupid.
I'll kill you.
I'm sorry.
This one I love.
Yeah, buddy. Talk about this one.
Is the Model 70. This is from a much more recent run, Back to Basics, designed by Alex Ross, if I'm remembering correctly.
No wonder we like it so
Iron
much.
Man Volume 6, Number 1 in 2020, a stripped-down analog suit created to move away from high-end AI and complex nanotech. It's very clearly inspired by the original suit. It's like a combination of the Secretary, the classic, and it's got a lot of the light holes from the black and gold suit. But it really takes the original and gives it a very functional feel.
Yeah.
I think this is
so.
very cool.
Yeah.
It's not quite sleek enough to get it probably into S or maybe even A.
I don't know.
Maybe low
man.
A, mid A.
I think it deserves at least an A. Like even the way that they make what am I trying to say? The way that they contour the metal plates to make it look like his muscles.
Yeah.
Like it would in his original suit when
Yeah.
it was just his muscles underneath kind of a gold fabric. That's so cool to me.
It is very cool.
So I jump this way up there.
Above or below Extremis? That's kind of the bar at this point.
Is it?
For A, I feel like, yeah. If something's actually good, it's above or below Extremis.
I would even put this above Extremis. Yeah.
Above Silver Centurion? I don't know. I don't think so.
Maybe not above Silver Centurion. No,
All right.
For the iconic classic vibe. Yeah.
All right. So now
Now we're at model 72.
Yes.
The Mysterium armor from Invincible Iron Man Volume 5, number 15. This came out in 2024. Very recent one. Forged from a mutant-produced metal that is magically inert. Oh, he's going to inert himself.
Oh, no.
Physically indestructible and radiation proof. Physically indestructible? Come on.
Yeah.
Come on. He's...
It just looks like they're trying to do the ultimate suit, but not the same.
Yeah. I don't like his little...
The boots are weird.
heels.
Yeah. The boots are weird.
He looks like... This isn't inherently bad. He looks like feminine.
A little bit.
It looks like a lady. But it's just Tony in there.
Again, it's very Evangelion
Yeah.
in the way that the Peets are kind of flowing.
Yeah.
But they need to kind of splay out more. And maybe it's just this picture. Maybe it's better in other versions, but also I don't like the mask.
Yeah, the
I don't
wide
know.
mask is meh.
I don't know. What are you thinking?
This doesn't take
C?
me anywhere.
D?
This could be maybe a high D or a low C.
I'm going to say low C.
Yeah.
I don't think it's the worst thing ever, but it's not very good.
Yeah, it's better
I
than
think
the Arctic
people like
armor
this
for
one
sure.
quite a bit.
Do they?
It was one of the higher searched apparently on fandom, whatever the heck that means.
Well, the not me people like it a lot, I guess.
Okay, last one from the 616. We have the Model 73, the Sentinel Buster, Invincible Iron Man Volume 5, number 15. In 2024, a massive skyscraper-sized suit built specifically to dismantle the Stark Tech Sentinels during the fall of X.
Man.
It's very cool.
It's very cool, Marshall. And it's got that bulky kind of rounded thing that I like with these, with the mechs specifically. Ooh.
Top B? Mid B? Above the Hydra Armor 2?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Yeah, I like that.
All right. Okay, we are now officially moving into
The Ultimate Universe, the original one specifically,
yes.
from the early 2000s.
Yeah.
In this case, this is gonna be the Model 1 Scuba / Hulk look. This is that action figure that I own.
Yes.
This is from Ultimate Marvel Team Up number 4 in 2001. Clunky industrial prototype that emphasized a realistic man in a machine aesthetic.
Yes.
I don't know if it does
I
that
might have
well.
credited the wrong issue. It probably shows up in Ultimates or something first, but whatever.
Yeah, we can. Yeah,
I think this is, if we're talking
Shows up
about
somewhere.
mecha-inspired stuff, this is clearly like that direction.
yes,
Like
definitely.
very obviously, because we're now going back in time as well. So the early 2000 stuff was already moving that direction in the main universe. This is 1,000%
Yeah,
trying to do that kind of stuff.
totally. Yeah. They do the man in the machine thing pretty well here, I think, for a 21st century sort of aesthetic. Not like the original suit, which also had the man in the machine thing.
Yeah.
but was an older aesthetic.
Yeah.
for sure.
I also like, I'm talking about Evangelion a lot. I
mean,
like
it's relevant.
It
here,
is relevant. I like that in this one, it has the very Evangelion thing of the way that he's like schlupped into the suit.
Yeah.
Like he is he's got tubes plugged into him with like liquid and stuff. There's like a a plasma that is a buffer between him and the suit in a very like organically connected way. It's kind of weird and gross.
It's like a prosthesis more than it is just like something he's wearing. It's something that's
they have to like
with him.
take a thing out of him. He has to be like it has to like pasted into the armor. It's a weird, cool thing.
Yeah, I would say.
Yeah.
Gross. But also looks cool.
But for this armor in this universe, I think it's a really interesting look.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't particularly love this exact rendition of it. Sorry to the artist.
Yeah, I feel the same way about it.
But I really like this armor.
I like it too.
And I would put it at a high A.
I can respect that. I'd put it, next to that.
Above Silver Centurion or below?
Probably below Silver Centurion for me.
Okay.
Maybe even below the one next to it. What's the one next to it, to the right of it?
That's the Alex Ross armor.
I might even put it below that.
Okay. Let's
you
do
think
it.
That's terrible?
No, I think it's fine. Above or below Extremis?
I might even put it below Extremis.
Okay.
If it's me.
Above or below Guardian's armor? I think it's above.
You think so?
Yeah.
Put it there.
Okay. All right. Up next, we have another Ultimate. We have the new Ultimate Universe. This is the Iron Lad armor. First debuted in Ultimate Invasion number 4, according to whatever the heck information I found here in 2023. A futuristic, sleek blue and silver suit. Blue? Nope. This website is bad.
Hey, that's all right.
A futuristic reddish pink and silver suit worn by a teenage Tony Stark as he builds a new team of heroes. This one is very cool.
Think so?
I like this more than I like the Silver Centurion. I feel like this is the Silver Centurion, but better.
But upgraded?
Yes, and there's a certain degree of like Kang visual language to this. I mean, because we haven't even talked about, there is the Iron Lad, who is, I think, a Kang variant, or he's Reed Richards' grandson or something, because Kang is Reed Richards' grandson. There's all kinds of stuff.
But also Reed Richards' like ancestor.
I don't know.
Why are they related?
I can't remember. But the point is, I think this one's really cool. Where would you put it?
I don't think it's as cool.
Okay.
That's a tough one for me. I'm going to defer to you because I kind of feel nothing about it. I feel no way.
I've also really enjoyed the book.
I also really enjoy the book.
Yeah.
Even though he's called Iron Lad. What can we drop Lad? Lad doesn't have to be...
But he's a teenager.
No, I understand that. He can still be Iron Man.
And also there is a large... Because of the time travel and Kang and all this different stuff, there's a reason that thematically it makes sense that he is Iron Lad. But I don't know. I'm going to put it below Extremis.
I think that's a fair place.
Above original Ultimate.
Yeah. Okay. How about Iron Man 2020 for Arno Stark?
Now we get some notable alt universes.
Yes. This is from...
I hate this.
This is from what? What is
this? Is from Iron Man 2020.
This says from Machine Man number two.
Whatever, man. You know what I'm talking about. It's from 1984. Read what it says.
I will. This came out in 1984. George Orwell's favorite year. Notable for its gear-shaped shoulder pads and more aggressive weaponized appearance from a possible future.
I think it's stupid.
I also think it's stupid. At
Where
this
would you
point,
put
just make him a robot. Or like an automaton, you know?
This is the futuristic Iron Man of 2020.
Yeah. He's not wearing a mask.
It's like kind of steampunk. Was steampunk a thing in the 80s?
He's not wearing like a N95 mask, that is.
Yeah. Where would you put this?
C? C?
D?
I'd give it a... It's less than the Arctic suit, or lower than that, I know. I don't know why that's my...
I'll put it above the Black Panther suit because it is in Lego Marvel Heroes 2. Next armor.
That is such a respectable reason. I like it a lot.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I mentioned that there was a 90s armor that was vastly worse than the other one.
Yep. This is the one.
Here it comes.
Can't wait.
Iron Man Volume 2, Number 1, 1996, the Prometheum armor. A 90s reimagining featuring massive exhaust pipes, heavy cabling, and a more mechanical, gritty feel. Look at this piece of garbage.
I hardly can look at it. It looks like...
It is horrible.
Oh my gosh. What a mess.
It's what I like to call a monstrosity.
Yeah.
This looks maybe like a Mark Silvestri drawing. I'm not sure. Maybe Will Spertatio.
When you look close and see that it's cables, like underneath a lot of it, connecting the different portions of it, that's that's a codpiece.
It's a big fat
That's
bit.
that's his little Iron Man.
This is an immediate bottom D for me. I hate this thing.
I'd put it. I wouldn't even give it bottom D.
Okay.
I'd give it a little bit higher D.
Okay.
Somewhere in there though.
You'd raise the D up a little bit.
I would give for his cod piece. I give it a little bit of a higher
for all
D.
of the tubes on that Iron Man and the way he shines, you would raise up the D a little bit.
It's like at least there was some intentional thought put into it, and
Yeah.
it still looks like Iron Man. But also, why do that?
Yeah.
We
Okay,
have arrived.
last one.
We've arrived at our last one. This is
Thank you, God.
This is the I know a weird one to go out on, but it's going to be good. This is
It's
the
a very
Iron Man
cool one, though.
Noir armor from the first issue of the Iron
Look
Man
at
Noir
this
series.
thing.
I know, it's so good.
It is cool as hell.
This is from 2010. This is a diesel punk suit built in the 1930s from repurposed submarine parts, which is awesome. Heavy rivets and a leather and metal aesthetic.
This is like what they were trying to do in that What If show.
Yes.
With like the Captain America Iron Man thing.
This is what they thought they did. Yeah.
But this is so much cooler.
Yeah. The gun, the like forearm mounted guns.
It's not identifiably Iron Man.
Yeah.
However, knowing that it's from the Noir universe,
Yeah.
I'm fine with that.
Who did this? Is this Ross?
No, I mean, not the way this is painted. No.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It like doesn't look like his style, but I don't know many other. It's close to his for sure.
I mean, in the sense that it's been painted, it almost looks like Adi Granoff, but I don't think
Painted,
it's
but the
him
way it's
either.
shaded too, like especially when you look at the airship.
The heavy
and that.
lighting.
Yes.
the shine.
Yeah, very much.
Where would you put this, Mikkel?
Oof.
I think this is a high up because like it's just so unique.
It's very unique. I agree. High up. Maybe by that last bulky old Hulkbuster. Maybe above that. What do you think?
Like there?
Yeah, right there, in A tier.
I think that's fine because then it's next to the original armor, and that
Yeah.
feels thematically nice.
Yeah. Last time we did a suit tier list, I got so trashed for.
You hated Japanese Spider-Man?
First Japanese Spider-Man,
Mhm.
yeah. I was so much maligned. So I'm expecting that again. That's where you guys come in. Let us know what you think of our tier list. Do you agree? Do you disagree? But surely you disagree on some things. We want to hear about it. We'll fight with you in the comments. Or we'll go, well, maybe you're right. Try and convince us. Yep. That's
This
nice.
is a new thing I do.
This is, yeah, sure is.
But thanks everybody for being here. This has been our comic book show. If you like the show, you can subscribe to it, you can like it, you can comment on it, or you don't have to do any of that.
You
We're
can
just
even be a-
appreciative that you're here.
Even be a member if you really, really want to. We would love that.
Yep.
We'd love to have you as a part of this. We'll give you a shout out in every episode if you do, and all that good stuff
Yep.
that comes with membership.
It's all listed there.
Yeah.
And let us know what would make membership worth it to you.
Please
we
do.
just put some
Yes.
basic stuff on there because it's the stuff that other channels have done typically.
Yeah.
But if there's something unique to us that you would find interesting, let us know.
Yeah.
And we can try to figure out how that would work.
We're here
So,
for you guys, so we're open to change. So just let us know.
I'm not open to change.
Well, Marshall's not open to change. Go follow us on socials, all the good stuff. Next week we're going to be talking about just a little tiny, unknown book called Lone Wolf and Cub.
Lone Wolf and Cub, both of them.
Both of them, even. You will not want to miss it, especially with the Mandalorian movie that
Yep.
just came out. Whether you like that or not, this is kind of it's connected. We'll get into it.
Mandalorian and what did you say? Grog?
Earlier, I called it the Mongolorian and Dai Grogu.
Grogu.
I was really proud of that. So
pretty
get
good.
more of that really highbrow humor next week. In the meantime, be good, stay healthy, keep reading comics. We love you.
Good luck.